leads you onto the final corner of turn number 16 and down straight to an early finish line. It is a 123.2, and then Corey Brooks behind him does a 123.0, so that's a provisional pole for Corey Brooks on the mediums. BPA comes home in P3 at 23.5, Tiger Boy P4 24.9. Wakandai goes provisional pole on the medium compound. And James Quinn, there we go. 0.2 of a second from Wakandai. Provisional pole for James Quinn. Next up we're going to get to Daytomi. Is he going to complete a lap? He is going to complete another lap. He's 0.6 up in sector 2 split. What's he going to do? It's going to be P3 for today, Tommy. And we've got Dave Ney, who is quick when he wants to be, and he's going to cross the line. It's going to be P7 for Dave Ney. Round the final corner. Overtake enabled. DRS enabled. Crosses the line. P10 for Tiger Boy. Behind him we're going to get Luxy with an invalidated lap, so he's going to be setting another one now. And we get today Tommy starting a lap, and we also get Dave Ney starting a lap. Now Wakandai or BPA, whichever one. Next driver to finish a hot lap I think will be Jeffrey Nasty, unless it's Crossfrog that's about to cross the line, which it could be. I don't think it was. No. Here comes Jeffrey Nasty, doesn't improve. Or does improve, but not on a position. And there we go, Boaks goes up to P8. We're going to get Tyrant King now. No, it's going to be Crossfrog now. Goes up to P3. Improvement of 0.3 for Crossfrog. Then James Quinn goes into the pit lane. He thinks he's secured pole position. Haas of Lando crosses line. Doesn't manage to improve on his position. Corey Brooks takes provisional pole, as Luxy's got a bit of a car blocking him here. Moves out of the way eventually. I'm going to stay on board with Luxy as he's going to come around the final corner now. Battery and DRS cross the line. Luxy goes P2. Today Tommy takes provisional pole. What can Wakandai do? Dave Ney goes up to P5. Wakandai crosses the line. He goes provisional pole by 0.4 of a second. Jamaican Jam crosses the line, doesn't improve his position, but Sage Raptor ends up in P7. Then we're going to get Tyrant King, if comes in at P9. It's lights out here in Qatar. It's a good start from the Mercedes of Corey Brooks. He's managed to squeeze himself between the two front runners. Can he have a move around the outside? He will brake late. So does the Haas behind them. It's going to be Williams on the inside of the Haas as well. Still side by side with today Tommy now falling back one position. Corey Brooks managing to take the position from Tom. As we get lots of cars going alongside one another. Possibly some side by side action going on once again between James and Quinn and Dave Ney. Possibly 3 wide heading into the hairpin. Dave Ney manages to hold down the inside as we've got an AlphaTauri going off the track, and there's contact between the McLaren and the Mercedes at the back. That Echo and Tiger Boy, the two guys that started on the back row. Still very close to one another heading down the back straight. Ripple of Jeffrey Nasty having a moment. It's Luxy gained a position on today Tommy now. Luxy moves to P3. Going to have the two Saubers teaming up to get past this as a destroyed braking marker. As Tyrant tries to go around the outside, Corey brakes a bit late with an RB on the inside as well. Manages to hold on to his position, or Tyrant gets past, manages to hold on to P9 for now, without letting that RB get past. Oh! What happened there? Dave Ney and James Quinn having a moment. Both of them ending up off the track. Hoping for both of them, but they haven't picked up damage from it as well. Don't think they made contact, it just looked like one of them forced the other wide. Will there be a send here? No, there will not. Crossfrog gets past Jamaican Jam with the DRS. There's Jamaican Jam braking late and almost rear-ending Crossfrog, heading down to turn 1. Let's Davenay stay ahead for now, but Davenay goes wide, and now is a chance for James Quinn to get past, and that's a very well calculated move from James Quinn to get himself back onto P3, and a chance to hunt down the front two. But we've got a chance again between these two. It's the same place he got the move done last time. Can't get it done just yet. It's going to have massive slipstream heading through these quick corners as Night Pigeon has also crashed, and that is on track, and that could be a safety car. No, he retired on track. Okay, no, he didn't bin it. So we'll wait and see how these final few laps unfold, with Luxy now on the back of this train as well. Anyone's game for P5. Crossfrog moves to the inside this time, and Crossfrog is going to take P3 once again and go defensive to prevent him getting past. Will Tyrant maybe have a chance for a move? No, not yet. They were starting to gain on the front two ahead of them, but that is now out of the window after they were battling a little bit. Hasn't got the battery to contend with Jamaican Jam though. The DRS is now enabled on the straight, but Sage Raptor possibly could have a go as well on Tyrant King. Luxy weaving around at the back. Luxy spotted a gap between them. Luxy's going to go for the inside. Tyrant's going to push him a little bit towards the inside even further. Luxy's going to try and hold it around the outside of the RB. RB pushes him. Luxy manages to stay on the circuit and stay alongside as they head down. Still just banging wheels. Oh, and Tyrant makes contact with the RB. He's going to have a go around the outside, but the RB goes straight back at Tyrant. Tyrant forces him off the track on the inside, unsettling Sage Raptor's car. And now they collide, and that one is on Tyrant. But obviously, Jamaican Jam getting very close to Crossfrog. Going to go for the inside line. Crossfrog goes for the switchback. Luxy's also going to try and make a move on the inside. Doesn't manage to pull it off. Crossfrog holds on to P5 for now. Luxy really hustling. Jamaican Jam telling it to hurry up. He's picked up a 3-second time penalty in the process, so that ruins his chances. Jamaican Jam now has Luxy on the inside. Luxy squeezed a bit on the apex. Jamaican Jam holds on, leaving Luxy just enough room. Luxy's going to go for a send into the final corner. They collide. Luxy's gone round. Can Tyrant make up an advantage from it? He cannot. He's actually almost lost the position. No, I don't think he has. Across the line, it's Wakanda who wins the sprint. Today Tommy is second. Davenay is third. James Quinn is fourth. Crossfrog comes home in fifth. Jamaican Jam sixth. Sage Raptor ends up P12 somehow. Oh, with the penalties. Tyrant King 7th. Echo P8. Luxy P9. Jeffrey Nasty P10. BPA P11, Sage Raptor P12, Bugs is P13, Lando P14, and Tiger Boy P15, with your DNFs being Night Pigeon and Corey Brooks.